The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
A woman obsessed with championship goal.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth. You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne. JC Jane, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
Jane is the multiple-time NXT Women's Tag Champion, co-holder of the longest reign in that title's history.
And we are only seeing the start of JC Jane's dominance.
Jane continually gets in trouble by bad-mouthing the competition.
But she isn't shy about backing it up in the ring, Byron.
Introducing the challenger from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane. And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. And it's Roxanne Perez looking to come out on top in this matchup.
I wouldn't bet against her, Michael, that's for sure. Roxanne Perez is tenacious, she's stubborn, she's not someone you can take down easily. And even when it looks like she's out, she somehow always finds a way to come back with even more fury than before.
Yeah, Byron, Perez is certainly as tough as they come.
But don't turn your back to JC Jane. She'll just as quickly drive a stake through your heart if it benefits her.
It's called competitive spirit, Saxton, which JC Jane has in spades. That's how you reach the top, and she knows it.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Roxanne even more determined than ever now.
Whoa, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Roxanne now has a leg up in this match.
Jane is really having trouble with her defense.
What a forearm.
A big go behind.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful Charlotte's Web.
She still has a lot more in her.
And Jane reverses it.
Collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager is just making sure the area is safe for her client.
That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last.
Jane has no control here.
Roxanne is backing up every word right now.
She had that scouted. Powerbomb. The champ probably hoping that emphatic attacks like that will keep them in control here. Corey, have any advice for Roxanne Perez in this one? Anything Roxanne would do well to remember?
Roxanne's got to make sure to keep her cool here, Cole. She can't get frustrated or let any perceived slight cloud her judgment. If Roxanne can keep her cool, she can dominate like she's done plenty of times before.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Looks like Roxanne has the inside track now.
Yeah, you can tell that
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh! Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
DDT plants them.
Roxanne putting in the work.
Roxanne knows, do the work, and results.
Takedown, looking for the cross.
Able to reach the ropes and break the hold. Pin attempt by the champion.
Try as you might, you just can't get the title off. Roxanne. A tough lady and a real lioness.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
MMA trained at a black belt in Taekwondo at 8 years old.
Hey, there's another 8-year-old that could beat you up, Saxton. Welcome to Vice City.
And her opponent from Miami, Florida, Lola Vice.
A proud Cuban with a spicy attitude.
And MMA skills to match. Don't you dare make the mistake of judging Lola Vice by her size. Lola Vice looks ready to set the world on fire.
She has the makings of a top superstar. Lola Vice fired up and ready for this one-on-one matchup.
From the cage to the ring, Lola Vice has transitioned spectacularly to WWE. She's got the MMA ability, meaning she can knock you out at any moment. She's got the larger-than-life personality, meaning she'll dance over your carcass after she does so. Talk about the total package.
Yeah, Corey, as Lola Vice says, her fists don't lie, and she's ready to prove that once again tonight.
And then we have the fierce Nikita Lyons, looking to show off her power and striking ability in this one.
Lyons doesn't play it safe, guys. She doesn't hold back. This match could be explosive. And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
Showing absolutely no mercy from the top.
Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Vicious forearm right to the skull. Lyons counters. Going for a power slam, slips down.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
And now placed in the corner.
Teeing off a series of brutal kicks.
A quick reversal from her.
Uh-oh. Takes away the attack and answers with a bulldog.
Working the arm and then a kick right to the ribs. Now Vice has the firm upper hand.
Lyons is going to have to dig down deep here. Oh, look out. It's on now.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Oh. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Kick right to the midsection.
Practice our amateur dentistry.
And a menacing look from Lola Vice.
Stuck in the corner, teeing off a series of brutal kicks. Hooked up and boom! Backdrop suplex on a high angle right across the shoulders.
L.N.X. kick right to the spine.
Cover, we have a cover.
There's two. She gets the shoulder up.
She just will not go away. Looks like Vice is loading up.
305. Has Lola settled this?
And a cover. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Lola Vice.
What a bitter defeat this has to be for Nikita Lyons.
Vice celebrating, doing her dance, and adding insult to injury.
Miss Parker looking to turn some heads tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude.
It's because the chip on Jada's shoulder is part of what makes her so dangerous. Jada Parker's not the type to sit around and wait for opportunities. She'll snatch opportunity every single time.
In her mind, it's her time.
Looks like somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
And her opponent from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Choo.
Can't help but wonder what kind of dark slumber party Wendy's planning here.
She used to be so bright and happy. Now Wendy Choo looks ready to turn the lights out on the competition.
Well, Choo's a capable competitor despite the theatrics. You have to take her seriously, somehow. I'll be honest with you, Cole, I like the mind games. Wendy Choo puts her opponents off balance.
Choo wants to haunt the dreams of her competition to live rent-free inside their heads.
But above all, Wendy's looking to get a big win and get right back to her nightmares, I think.
And right now in the ring, we have the sleepy psycho, Wendy Choo. Choo has no remorse, no compassion, and a creepy feeling follows her wherever she goes.
This is certainly not the Wendy Choo we saw in her early days in NXT. Wendy Choo's made it clear that she wants the future to be dark for everyone.
Just seeing Wendy Choo walk is scary, Corey. She has to be possessed. She growls at her opponents. We're surrounded by an overpowering evil.
Then there's Jada Parker, an athletic and confident superstar with an aggressive nature inside the ring. Getting on her bad side is a big mistake.
But it seems to be all too easy to make an enemy of the vindictive Jada Parker. I don't think she knows the meaning of play nice with others.
Oh, and back to the elbow.
Locks up.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind. Boom. Brought down with that maneuver. She got put to the test there.
Yeah, Jada just ramped up her intensity.
German suplex. Corey, any tips on how to take on Wendy Choo here?
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Wow, look at the knees.
Burying knees into the body.
Oh, ouch.
Right on their face.
What the?
Oh no, behind you!
Jeez, that's exactly how nightmares are born, guys.
Well, I can assure you I won't be sleeping tonight. Not after that.
Into the turnbuckle yet again. Oh, German suplex.
Finds a counter for Choo.
Drop toe hold.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Whack! Oh, God. She fights back with the counter. Big knee to the midsection. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Flying.
Frog splash!
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
There it is! Reversal!
Pulled back into the hip toss.
I can't see this going on much longer.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
Oh, the reversal by Choo.
Wendy finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
Wendy showing it's not time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
Finds a counter for Choo.
Repositioning their opponent into a backstabber. She escapes the attack.
Wait a second, back up now.
Oh, come on, there's no timeouts here.
Takedown, skull first. Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Hypnotic by Jada Parker.
That could be curtains for Wendy.
Two. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, Jada Parker.
A a victorious Jada Parker.
Wendy Chu learning the hard way, you don't sleep on the job.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Here comes a very, very mysterious superstar.
Now, you say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable.
As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes. Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley here in WWE. She's like Saxton. Cora Jade is here.
Kendo stick in hand, ready for a fight. As far as Cora is concerned, no one measures up to her. She's on another level. And you know what? I think she might be right.
She has a thorny and jealous attitude. That's for certain.
And she's always ready to pick a big fight.
Cora Jade's a woman who says if you never go too far, you'll never go far enough in life.
Cora certainly loves to go too far.
Introducing the challenger. From Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley. And her opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Cora Jade.
The competition tonight looking to add even more prestige to the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Bell rings and we're underway for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The women's division in NXT has never been as competitive as it is right now, and the level of competition for this title is the definitive proof.
We've seen international sensations, top prospects, and crossover athletes strive for this championship in the past. And the talent in the ring right now continues that top level of competition.
That'll move you back. It knew what was coming there.
Now, that was athletic.
Speed kills, and no one knows that better than the champion.
Paxley comes right back at her.
She turns that attack away.
That hurt.
Trading back and forth blows now. Oh!
The fight is on, and it's furious. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Who will break first? That is the question.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Step up enziguri. Tatum gets held in check there.
Yeah, Koa came prepared for this matchup. Sent to the corner. From the middle. What a tornado DDT.
And an answer from her.
Ducking out of the way, roll up, going for the win.
The champ avoiding a 1 count.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Corey, what's Cora Jade got to do in this one to get the upper hand?
Cora's going to need to tap into that resident mean girl mentality, Cole. That means doing whatever it takes to win. Bending the rules, playing mind games, anything and everything Cora can do to gain the advantage, she should. Worry about the consequences later.
Momentum has pivoted toward Cora.
Yeah, Cora Jade is clearly tapping into her resident mean girl mentality here. Doing whatever she needs to do to come out on top.
2. She kicks out with force.
She just won't stay down. Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. Jade thinking she can close this one out. Sweep of the leg. Good counter. All tangled up inside. Face buster.
From the middle rope.
Jade saw that coming. Punches to the ear? How are they going to hear after this match?
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. From the middle ropes, tornado DDT.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
From the top.
Cora Jade! Senton bomb! Quickly transition. Shoulders are down. Uh-oh. 3, no!
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Using the top rope as an advantage.
You ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponent yelling in agony.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
One attack after another from Jade.
And a series of vicious stomps. And gets sent right into the corner.
Forearm! Cora gets waylaid.
Tatum Paxley's pushing back now.
The U-turn Tatum needed in this match could have been that right there.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Kick to the body. Double underhook DDT.
Champ close to ending it here.
There's 2.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's North American Champion, Cora Jade.
She successfully defends her crown.
She knew to cement yourself as a true champion, you have to defend it. You have to become battle-tested. And that is exactly what she did tonight.
Here comes Gigi Dolan.
A truly confident and passionate competitor.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
A woman who began her wrestling career at the age of 17 years old.
Yeah, she's one of the youngest female competitors in WWE, but already has a veteran's mindset.
Trained from a young age, she is hungry to show off what she can do.
Looks at the whole women's division and says, bring it on.
Shotzi ready to roll over the competition tonight like a tank.
And her opponent from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
Well, Shotzi had a long and arduous road to get to WWE, but now she's enjoying herself.
Well, any road's going to be long if you're driving a tank that slowly.
Unapologetic and fearless, Shotzi is ready for a fight.
We'll call it an act of defiance or call it one of delusion, but Shotzi isn't backing down.
There's the bell, and here we go with Gigi Dolan.
Yeah, and you know she's fired up, looking to make her mark here tonight. Gigi has a strong desire to be on top of WWE for years now, but we've seen her struggle along the way.
Yeah, Corey, but it's obvious she doesn't let that keep her down, no matter what.
And Shotzi is clearly fired up in the other corner of the ring. She's ready to go, always ready to put her body on the line.
Some call it tenacity, some call it insanity. With Shotzi, I think it's a healthy mix of both.
Looking to work the arm with that.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense. Ooh, talk about a textbook arm drag.
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestra. Shoulders down. Nah, not yet. Too early.
Locking up. Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock. Laying into the arm, big time.
And Shotzi is being taken apart here.
Shotzi has run into a roadblock.
Gets underneath and into the arm drag. STO takedown.
A demoralizing attack on Shotzi there.
Yeah, and that's the viciousness of Dolan shining through.
And she's set right into that corner. Oh, what a forearm.
What a counter!
And Shotzi stops any momentum that was building against her.
Could be a sign of Shotzi turning her fortunes around.
Oh, there's an arm breaker right to the spine. An unyielding Dolan on the attack.
Dolan's bringing a little extra tonight.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Slugging away with everything they've got. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh!
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver. Gigi Dolan has the Black Widow submission. Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Chucked right out of the ring.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Boom! Ooh! Corey, is there anything you think Gigi Dolan needs to do in this match to really take over, to gain full control of things?
Well, if anything, Cole, Dolan needs to get toxic again. There's a switch inside.
Flying!
Oh, back landing. That's not what she had planned.
Oh, she retaliates. She fights her shoulder up before one.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Gigi taking a moment to soak it all in.
Heading back into the ring now. Oh, sit-up mat slam.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Piercing knee decimates the face. The vicious streak of Dolan's being put to the test there.
Shotzi would be dangerous if she can keep...
Gigi Dolan. What is she looking for here? Oh, my, the Gigi driver. Shotzi's in big, big trouble.
Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Gigi Dolan.
Shotzi crashed and burned in this bout.
Perhaps she has to reevaluate her approach next time.
I don't think Shotzi puts that much thought into her approach.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. And is for the NXT Championship.
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water. The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Oba Femi? Now, this is a totally unique superstar, unlike anyone else.
And King has the over-the-top swagger to prove it.
And King's conditioning and strength are as sharp as his facial hair.
King pays meticulous attention to his in-ring game, and that includes visual presentation, Corey.
He has poured blood, sweat, and tears into obtaining this title opportunity. Now, he needs to close the deal and become champion.
Introducing the challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis King. And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT champion, Oba.
Undoubtedly the top title in this company. Time for an Extreme Rules match where WWE throws the rule book out the window.
Kendo sticks, tables, chairs. If you can hold it in your hand, you can use it as a weapon. It is anything goes. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Things are heading ringside now. And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight up appetite for destruction territory here.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Corliss has the possibility to completely unravel here. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Oba creates an opening for himself.
This would be the time to go, guys.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Corey, what's the strategy here in an Extreme Rules match? Since anything goes, I imagine that opens up a world of possibilities.
Yeah, but when it comes down to it, all that really matters is who is the most extreme competitor. You can do as much damage as you want in an Extreme Rules match, so you might as well make it count.
And he has an answer for King.
Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Taking things to another level, bringing out the ladder like this.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street. Textbook scoop slam.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
Could be in search of a second win now.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
What a clothesline. Both wrists captured and pow!
Boom! Good defense from him.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Oba creates an opening for himself.
And he is directed into the corner.
Snake eyes. Here we go.
Oh, an exploder suplex. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Oh, no, a sledgehammer? Better call the paramedics right now.
Big shot block. That'll stop you in your tracks. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
This is a classic Extreme Rules game plan, trying to deal as much damage as possible. It's no secret these superstars have it out for each other. This is a feud that can only be decided through competition.
It's almost scary how determined they are to take each other apart.
This is what happens when things get personal.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Into the ring again now. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
How do you escape the abdominal stretch?
Like that.
Elbow drop. Piercing.
And Femi is going full tilt here.
And I don't see Femi relenting anytime soon.
Setting up the table. He is done playing around.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, my God.
Through the table.
And now he's back into the ring. Not looking good in this position.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
They look in his eyes. This isn't going to be good. He's got nasty plans in mind. Oh! Everyone look out. This never ends well. What a way to get out of that one. And he has an answer for King.
Oh, man.
The announce desk has turned into the battlefield. Oh! Turns it around.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Ooh, taking this fight in a dangerous direction.
Oba creates an opening for himself.
Oba Femi.
My God.
Oh my God, get out of the way! This isn't gonna be good!
Through the table.
This has gotten so out of hand. Look at the destruction done here. Not just to these superstars, but to the whole announce table.
There's nothing left of the announce table, Corey. Monitors are gone, notes are gone, it's bedlam. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Back and forth trading.
Pops up there.
The ruler with the fall from grace. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to...
Oba Femi shows he is no paper champ.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT champion, Oba Femi.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.